Hello to all of you. How are you all doing today? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing good this Tuesday. I'm here to read the Course in Miracles lesson. Yesterday's lesson was about the idea that I trust my brothers who are one with me. And the common idea, for all of this review work, number 6, is I'm not a body, I'm free, for I'm still as God created me. And I've been thinking about that idea because it's so many things, like there are so many things that ego has, like completely opposite, right? Like, so what you're saying, I'm not a body? Okay, so here you are, you feel pain, yeah? Or here you are dealing with some problems, yeah? Or here you are, like you feel that you are in this body. It actually doesn't matter if it's a pleasure or it's a suffering, right? Like it's just two coins of one, like two sides of one coin, right? And the more you practice these stages, at least it's like I can apply this to me. The more I practice these stages, the more ego is bringing like a lot of like issues, yeah, a lot of problems that you may deal with. So I'm practicing this stage. I'm not a body, and ego is telling me like, oh yeah, you think you're not a body, so yeah, here you are. Now you feel all of the results being and living in the body, right? Now you might deal with all of the problems. And the next thing, I'm free. Oh, you're free. So actually, body is limited. Body is all about limitations, right? You cannot be free when you live in the body, right? How can you be free if you have to do probably mostly what you don't even feel like doing, right? Because you need to provide for your family, maybe, yeah, you need to make money, or any other reasons, right? Maybe you can't even like do what you would like to do, but you do what you like, you have to, right? Because you need to have an income, yeah, you need to do something for a living, right? And how can you be free, like living in all of these limitations? That's a good question, right? The next thing, for I am still as God created me. Ego can like take it and like a little bit ego can take it a little bit in a confusing way here, like so God created this body, yeah, and that's why there are religions that are telling people like this body is been created by God. It means that God has the same image, right, like this body. But it's not about this body, it's not about your body, it's not about anyone's body, actually, right? It's like, for I'm still as God created me, it means that it's even more confused, yeah, for the ego. It's like, okay, and again, actually, Holy Spirit uses it for your best because He knows how you are programmed, the way how you got used to think. Yeah, He knows about that. That's why He uses it to heal your mind, right? The only thing you do is you just let Holy Spirit do His work. That's it. You don't have to like change your mind, change your beliefs, change your perspectives, yeah, change things in the outside world. No, you don't have to do all those things, yeah. The only thing you do is like you let your higher self, yeah, part of your mind, do the work, yeah. You let these ideas sit in your mind. You just accept them, right? That's the only thing you do. Even if you don't believe in them, even if you don't think that they work for you, right? You just do them, right? That's the only thing I do. And when I was like thinking that way, like actually, you know what? Thank you, Holy Spirit, that you are using this, yeah, this way of thinking, yeah, with the ego, and you can transform it into your way of thinking, right? And again, I already mentioned before, but this work is non-stoppable. You are doing this work non-stop. You never stop. You may think that, oh, this day I feel like I forgave everything, yeah, and even if it's like this, you just enjoy like practicing the same ideas, but you don't have nothing in the physical world yet to forgive, right? That's a dream world, right? That's like you are just enjoying, yeah. But if you still have something or someone to forgive, you just accept these ideas, right? Exactly, especially when you don't believe in them, especially when you don't feel like this way, yeah, like you read them and they tell you that it is, yeah, especially if you don't see that it is that like they say, yeah, in these lessons. No one but is my brother. It means that there are no enemies. And I was always confused actually when I was reading Bible, yeah, the Bible, and I was actually forced to do that, yeah. I was forced reading, and my mother forced me because she was so religious. She is still religious, by the way, yeah. And I did that reading. I was like, no, I don't feel like reading it. But actually, I was enjoying reading it, especially in the form with pictures, yeah, in the form of pictures for kids. But anyway, I was always having a lot of questions, you know, nobody could answer them. Like, Chris, you're asking too many questions. Like, I was like, what do you want me to do about these questions? Like, I was constantly having a lot of questions, yeah. And I was constantly confused when I was reading, like, oh, so now you're saying that the word enemy, yeah, because there are I have no idea how many times the word enemy is being used in the Bible, but yeah, you can check it online if you want, you know. But here's the thing: they use the word enemy, and I was thinking like, why is this word enemy is being used so frequently in this holy book, yeah? And how can it be like God is punishing? Yeah, I was constantly thinking that way. I was like, how can it be like God is love and He sent His Son, His only Son, to die? How come? I was having all those questions. And when I actually met A Course in Miracles and all the books of Gary Renard, they just gave me all the answers, by the way, right? Not like advertisement, yeah, but anyway, I'm just telling you, yeah, that how I got and found the answers to my questions. Probably you may have your own questions. Probably you were even feeling like shy to even question things like this. But now you know that it's okay to question these things. Actually, yeah, there are answers for those questions. So, and if this lesson says no one but is my brother, it means there are no enemies, right? Everyone around you is your brother. There is no gender thing, by the way, yeah? Is your brother. Yeah, brother, sister, on this illusory level, you can use this word, but anyway, in the truth, there is no gender thing, right? But anyway, brother, everyone who is around me, they are my brothers, right? There are no enemies. I am blessed with oneness with the universe and God, my Father, and one Creator of the whole that is myself, forever one with me. I'm not a body, I'm free, for I'm still as God created me. So, yeah, that's the idea. And the question is, do you trust your brothers who are one with you? And I was always like, I was also thinking about this idea as well. Like, you see, like, do I trust my brothers? No. You know why? Because my past experiences, like, they say completely oppositely, right? They say that I cannot trust no one. Yeah, they say that you see what happened when you trusted your brothers and how they treated you, how it ended up. Yeah, and again, Holy Spirit uses you. You just bring this to the Holy Spirit, yeah? You just bring all the fears and you choose instead, if you remember the previous lesson, right? It wasn't even a lesson, it was like the review introduction, yeah? Review 6 introduction part. But anyway, I do love this part when you choose instead, when you choose again. And if it looks like, actually, if I feel fear, I choose love. So it means that you stop focusing on what you don't want, yeah, and you start focusing on what you want, on what you do want, right? And yeah, I've heard that thing in psychology. They say like, if you feel this way, yeah, if you think this thought, just change it into the other one, completely opposite one, yeah. So that's it. And I was constantly having this question like, how can I change my feelings if I feel, for example, fear, right? You just choose not to focus on it. You just ask yourself this question: do I want to be in fear? No. Do I want to have this thought? No. So I choose the thought where I feel good, yeah? Where I'm healthy, where I am healed, where I'm happy, where I am blessed, right? That's exactly what you are doing. And we met these words like more than once. Oh yeah, like I didn't count how many times. But Chris Michael says, yeah, like Jane, Chris Michael says that actually your thoughts are important, right? And when you just track your thoughts, yeah, when you choose your thoughts, yeah, it means that like, actually you choose the guidance, you choose the teacher, yeah. Who whom do you want to work with, yeah? Who do you want to work with you, right? So that's what we are doing. All right, so now it's time for me to read lesson 202. All right, and this lesson again has the common idea: I'm not a body, I'm free, for I'm still as God created me, right? And the review idea for today is, I will be still an instant and go home. I will be still an instant and go home. So for you to be able to hear your higher self voice, you need to quiet ego's voice first, because it's always loud. It's always first, yeah? And that's why you just get it silent, yeah? Just get it quiet. So, and you get it still, yeah? For you to quiet the ego, you get still, yeah? I will be still an instant, just an instant. Actually, it also helps because, like, yeah, alright, so I'm just gonna try something different just for an instant, right? And see what's gonna happen, right? I will be still an instant and go home. Actually, when there is a gap between you and reaction happening, that's the still moment. Yeah, that's the still moment. Alright, why would I choose to stay an instant more where I do not belong? When God Himself has given me His voice to call me home. Why would I choose to stay an instant more where I do not belong, when God Himself has given me His voice to call me home? So again, it's your choice to make what you choose to think, what you choose to feel, who you choose to think with, right? That's always your choice to make. And even if you made the wrong one, you just forgive your mistake and choose again. Choose instead. That's it, right? And remember that you're never alone, yeah? It's not even you who is doing this work. You just let Holy Spirit do His work, right? Holy Spirit, please help me do this, right? Help me do this. I let you do this for me. I'm not a body, I'm free, for I'm still as God created me. Again, this idea is in here that we are like reviewing, yeah? So yeah, that's it for today. I will be still in this and then go home. Meditation can also help, yeah? you don't have to sit in a meditation like a whole hour or even like 15 minutes. If you can do, right? But I also believe that it's also enough if you just go inside, yeah, and try to find this peace of mind, yeah, inside. To go to the Holy Spirit, yeah, and to find this stillness, yeah, inside. It's also enough. Sometimes you are not like having any like appropriate places, yeah. For example, you are driving a car or anything else, and you are just at work. Or even you can do this even during the conversation, yeah. You can still do this. Like you go inside and you ask for Holy Spirit's help. Like Holy Spirit, please help me, yeah? Or tell me what to do, right? You have this gap, yeah. You have this like silence, yeah. You have this stillness, and that also helps actually. All right, so that's it again for today. Thank you for watching my videos. If you are, have a great day practicing this idea and see you